What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Hurricane Dante back again, once again, with another part of our Pokemon Nuzlocke. We're having some fun in black and white, and we are currently in the town of the first gym. If you guys didn't see the first episode, first of all, what are you doing? Go watch the first episode, go check out how we did there, and then once you're done there, go ahead, come back to this video. Yeah, we'll give it a few seconds for those people to go. Good, that seems like enough time. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. This is where we're at currently. We're in the first gym's town with our two Pokemon, our starter Caps and Clipper. The Pokemon that we just got are Nincada. Not sure how I'm going to be leveling Nincada. I actually haven't looked really at the summary too much. Bug ground Pokemon with an impish nature, compound eyes with an accuracy being boosted, scratch, and harden. I'm half tempted to go and do like a little grind for a little bit of this Nincada before we get before we go anywhere else. And then the hope, the dream, is to basically go here, and then from here I want to go into this forest. I want to go into this forest, go ahead and take care of the trainers that are in here, then take on our rival that's in the trainer school, and then from the rival that's in the trainer school, which should be Chiram, we should be able to go ahead and we'll get our new Pokemon in that forest, we'll take on Chiram, and then we'll be able to hopefully go and fight the gym leaders and just completely wipe them. So my idea is to switch train our Nincada against some of the wild Pokemon that's in the route below us. And also get Caps a few more levels as well. I think the Nincada won't take too long. I just want to get it maybe to like level 9 or maybe a level 8 or something, and then go and fight the trainers, because I don't think he'll be too far behind. I'm also trying to see if there are any hidden items back here. It doesn't look like there are. A luck incense, fun to see there. I also think I could sell that for a decent bit of coin. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go and do some switch training over here, and then I will see you all after a little bit. If there's any like really important moments that happen during the grind, I will let you all know. So catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, I want to see how our Nincada goes up against a trainer at the current moment, level wise. So they have a level 7, and it's a level 7 grass type. We are a level 6 bug type, so our leech life should actually do some pretty decent damage here. It's okay damage. It's nothing like super busted. I wanted to pause and let y'all know that like I'm still grinding up. It's taking a lot of Pokemon. There's a lot of Dynamos in the grass here that unfortunately at this point they only have Charge Beam, Shockwave, and Tackle. Those are the only moves it has, and they sort of prioritize, at least the wild AI is prioritizing Charge Beam and Shockwave when it can. However, because our Pokemon is part ground type, it's actually able to sort of counteract those abilities. Now there is an issue here that there's a Leech Seed on us, so we could be out healed here. No, never mind. I was about to say, I thought they got healed a second ago. Maybe they hit us with a drain. I was sort of looking more at the camera or like this screen, my side screen. I'm looking at the game, which was extremely dangerous to probably do. Could have made us lose Clipper there. But yeah, there's a lot of Dynamo in this grass. We'll see if we get one here, but it doesn't really. Oh, that's a Skitty. That's actually the first time I encountered a Skitty in the grass. There's a lot of like Pokemon here that like Clipper can fight against by himself, so I haven't had to do too much switch training, but I am trying to stay conservative. I am trying to stay a little more careful. This one I'll probably switch out just so I have the Piplup, who's like way stronger, come in. But yeah, the training's still going on, so we will be back. I'm probably going to get Clipper up to level 9 and then probably go for the first trainer battle in the other area. So I'll be back in a little bit. So I'm going to pause the grind again here real quick. I'm going ahead and giving Clipper the luck incense because for those that are probably going to wonder, I'm giving him the luck incense because it's going to double the money we make in battle as long as that Pokemon participated in the battle. And because I have Clipper at the front of the party, when I'm gonna go fight these trainers to, you know, get more level ups and stuff, it's going to make it so that we get double the money that we normally did. Because he's at front of the, or because she's at front of the party, we're always going to have her in battle, and that way, you know, we're gonna make double the money that we do. I'll probably give it to Cat when we get to the, excuse me, when we get to the gym, so that I can get the money that way. But now we're another level up. We're gonna go ahead and test Clipper again on a different trainer, and this time we're gonna have luck and sense to get even more money. And this is a Barbara. This is a much different Pokemon. I don't know if Clipper's the right person to have out for this. It has Mud Slap. I don't think that actually does anything because he's a ground type, but it is going to make his accuracy go down, which is not as fun. I mean, Scratch is 100% accurate, I think, but it can miss because it can miss even though it's 100% accurate because of how accuracy works in this game. It's weird. It's so weird. Pokemon accuracy makes no sense to me. If you're gonna make, but they have moves that say this move cannot miss, like period, it just cannot miss. But I don't think the accuracy drop is probably gonna affect us too much. Watch this next Mud Slap's gonna make it so that I can't hit the Pokemon at all. Nah, it's fine. Well, we still have to kill it one more time. So another Mud Slap will make it so that we miss for the first time with Scratch. Well, Scratch is a move that can't miss, like period. Its accuracy is it cannot miss. I don't think it's that way, but yeah, not much there. And that's $224 for winning instead of what I think would normally be 112. That's how math works. It would be 112 normally for defeating that trainer. It is 224 instead. So nice. Anyway. Yeah, the grind continues, and I'll see y'all when we get to an area that isn't the grind this time. So we got Clipper all the way to level 8 before I was like, I just can't. I can't level her up anymore. I just can't do it. So we're gonna at least fight the first trainer in this forest to see how it goes. I'm gonna try to keep Clipper in the front of the party. I may just have to switch to Piplup. It's just probably gonna be the inevitable truth. So they're training their Pokemon here to have some fun, and I'm gonna go fight these things and get my free Pokemon at the end, starting with a Remoraid. I'm seeing a lot of fish, and I'm wondering if the randomizer is just gonna keep throwing me fish, especially since I have a water type. I'm not like completely pissed off about this. We're gonna very quickly change to Clipper. We're going to very, very quickly change. Holy shit. Okay, so this battle all rides on the back of Clipper. Or of Caps. We got Clipper out of there. Lock on. Gotta love Remoraid's Lock on. It took me a while to learn that this Pokemon is meant to represent like a torpedo or a missile, and it evolves. If I'm thinking of my Pokemon correctly, this thing should evolve into Octillery, and so it becomes like it goes from being a missile to being a tank, which I think is hilarious. Oh god. Okay, that's not as much damage as I thought that was going to be. I can breathe a little bit. I was like, that's a grass type. I'm a water type. I am just fucked, aren't I? No. Oh, God. That's not as much damage as I thought it was going to be either. Okay. So we'll go heal our Mons real quick. Clipper didn't get pretty much any XP for that, which is, you know, understandable. We're probably still gonna have to grind Clipper more after this. I think the Pokemon we get that's gifted to us is level 10. So we don't have to grind it up too much. I'm really hoping the gift Pokemon is 1, not a bug type and not a water type, and 2 is a strong Pokemon, like a I'm okay if it's an early Evo that becomes a star, like a really strong Pokemon, but I just want a really strong Pokemon. Honestly, if it's Arceus, I'm giving it the Steel Plate because that would be hilarious. I think it'd be very funny. Second battle, and then we'll get our gift Pokemon here, which I'm hoping to be something real good. This is the Tynamo, so I think I'm actually safe to keep my Pokemon out here because the level 7 Tynamos that I saw still only know Charge Beam, Shockwave, and Tackle. I didn't see them use anything else the entire time, so we should be good. This one used Tackle, that's fine. We should be able to just scratch this thing to death because it can't use any of its other moves against us. See, Tackle, not a problem. Scratch, we're good. I'm actually going to go for Leech Life here just in case it hits us with something really big. Nope, just stole a Tackle, Leech Life, extend the battle out just a little bit more, keep our Clipper healthy. She's doing good. She's doing good. The ones in the wild will Charge Beam you all day, but this guy knows what he's doing. Alright, Tynamo down. Some more experience for Clipper. Metatite. Metatite. That's interesting. I'm gonna Leech Life it. Meditate. Don't like that. Do not like that. I'm going to actually switch to Caps to take whatever he's about to hit us with because I am betting you it's going to be something strong and Caps has more health. It's Bide. Okay, so we can wait here. We can just wait here and do, like, basically nothing. We can actually Growl here if we want to, and just, that's it. Like, we just use neutral moves, like Growl. Lower its attack. Growl at it again. Attack failed. There we go. I'm going to Growl at it one more time. I want to see it Bide again. It's going to Bide again. Cool, cool, cool. So we're going to Growl at it for another turn, and then we're going to hit it with a Tackle. I wish we had a defense lowering, but we only have Harden, which ups our defense on Clipper, and then we have Growl here, which lowers attack, but we don't have a defense lowering move. Metatite released energy, but it failed. We can go ahead and Pound here. We can kill even with Bide, right? But I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I don't want to risk it is the main thing. So I'm gonna Growl again. And I'm gonna Growl again. I don't even know if I can, like, what another Growl's gonna do. Another Growl will lower attack, okay. And then we're gonna Pound. Unleashed its energy, did nothing. We kill here, no matter what. So even its Bide, still gonna kill here. If Bide gave, like, a sturdy effect, like an effect where the Pokemon couldn't die, one, that would be busted. But two, like, I don't, like, I think it would be, like, a better move than what it already is. I think it's still a good move, but especially in Nuzlocke, because it's such a freaky move to see in a Nuzlocke. If you can't kill, like, if you hit it, and then it uses Bide, like, if it's a slower Pokemon and then it uses Bide, you're like, oh shit, I need to kill this thing now, or I need to up my defense enough to take this Bide. Like, you have to make an executive decision at that point. And so I feel like, you know, where we're at in the game, it's a little scarier. Anyway. Hey, you, what was your first Pokemon you received? Piplup, really? The Nidoqueen? Nidoqueen would be a huge help. Your Piplup does not do well against water-type Pokemon. Do you want this Nidoqueen of mine? Here, take it. It can use grass moves. Great against water types. Fucking Nidoqueen. Not like Nidorino or anything like that. Nidoqueen. What do I call you? What do I call you? For those that are just joining in and didn't hear the name thing from the first episode, I'm naming it after stuff that's on my desk. So like Caps is named after the bottle caps that I had on my desk that I'm going to be giving to a friend of mine. Clippers is named after a pair of like clippers that I had on my desk. And I want to explain this now. When I named it Clippers, it's because I had scissors on my desk, but I was like, what did I used to call scissors? Like, what was another word that I used for scissors? Because scissors just feels weird because it's not a scissor. It's not going to evolve into a scissor. And I was like, oh, Clippers. I used to call it Clippers, so I'll use that. I guess I'll call... so I have this little thing on my desk that's like a little like wooden cross. Like it's a metal cross in like a wooden frame. I could call this Faith. Faith. This is our Faith. I'm gonna do that. This is our Faith. This is Faith, the Nidoqueen. God rest. There are special Pokemon that I only name certain things. Nidoqueen is not one of them. Faith might become the name that I just call Nidoqueens from now on. Praise! We have found God! We get a Nidoqueen, we call it Faith. We are given the Lord and Savior Helix Fossil. This is a blessed run. This is that's what this episode's gonna be called. Blessed run, bro. This is a blessed run. Holy shit. Praise. Holy shit. We're going now. Is it blasphemy to use the Helix Fossil after the second gym? Is it blasphemy to use the Helix Fossil? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I personally don't think it's blasphemy to do that, but I'm curious. Tell me in the comments below, would y'all want me to, after the second gym, use the Helix Fossil and like resurrect it to see what the game randomized it into? Holy shit. Okay. Impish Nature, Dream Yard Encounter of Faith, the Nidoqueen. Poison Ground. It is another ground type on our team, so we have a huge weakness to we have a pretty big weakness to water types. No, we have a weakness to grass here, I think, but at the same time I think we're pretty good for the time being. Scratch, Tail Whip, Double Kick, Poison Sting with Poison Point. Like, come on. At this point, come on. That Double Kick is also going to do some work because we do have a decent attack staff. Our defense stats really high on this Pokemon. Special attack is our lowered one by nature, which is really sad, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Mostly physical attacks, Scratch, Double Kick, two straight kneecap hits, and then a Poison Point to poison, you know, or Poison Sting. All physical type moves here. Wow. Wow, bro. I think we honestly switch out Faith to be our... I think we switch Faith to be our lead of the party and like try her out. I think that's the best thing that we can do. I think Faith needs to be our lead of party. Holy. Okay, we've been blessed. I made the joke about what if it's Arceus at the end. I think we got better than Arceus. We got Faith, and we've got our Faith. We've got a Luck Incense on our Faith, and we found ourselves the Helix Fossil. Anyway, yeah, guys, tell me down below, like, do you guys want to see me resurrect the Helix Fossil and see what comes out of it? Or would you rather us just stick with the Helix Fossil in our inventory? And again, we have a clause, I don't remember if I added it in the last video or not. I'll be adding all the clauses that are relevant to the description of this video. Oh, I thought that was a different Pokemon for a second. I was like, but there is a clause that we have where basically we can exchange a fossil for a re-encounter on a route that we failed an encounter on. So we could go back to Route 1 and retry our encounter, or we can do a just regular encounter here. I'm more prone to like wanting to resurrect the Helix Fossil and see what's inside, but that also means that we have to sort of like, you know, we have to basically give it time and see what we get. So gave it a berry. All right. Hit 2 times. Pretty good. Gonna go ahead and double kick again. Bam. Bam. Bring it back down. It's gonna hit us. And then we're gonna just double kick again. Easy takeout there. Wow, and Faith gained so much XP. Holy. That's a Pokemon lower than Faith, and she got so much XP from that. Comparatively, that's a lot of XP. Ah, does this lower attack? Yeah, this lowers attack. I think we might get through the gym today. We might get all the way to the gym leader. I'm mostly thinking of just doing this to a point where like we get to the gym leaders, right? Like I think that's what we do, honestly. 1600. He normally gives 800. God damn. Okay. I'm going to keep the luck incense on our Queen Faith. And I think I'm going to give one of the Oran berries to Piplup, or Caps, and call it from there. So we're gonna challenge the trainers. We're gonna go through the gym. We're gonna get to the gym leader. Now, let me double check real quick. I'm gonna double check very quickly. What is the level of the gym leaders? Black and white Pokemon gym leader levels. So I'm looking at the levels on Celebi for black and white. And it seems like their highest level Pokemon is level 14. So we are below that. Both of all our Pokemon are below that level cap. I think Piplup's actually level 13. Caps should be level 13. 13 or 12. I think Caps is there. Where's Caps at? Caps is 12. So Caps will probably get to 13 right before battle. I like to keep my Pokemon under the level of when the gym leader battle starts, my Pokemon needs to be under the level of their ace or at the level of their ace. The next gym we're gonna have to get to level 20. So we're going to have to get to level 20. So I'm not gonna stress about it too much. We've got 2 fights in this gym. I'm pretty sure the gym leaders there are not super strong. So we're gonna save because only you can prevent lost save data. I always learned this when I was a kid watching a bunch of Pokemon YouTubers. Only you can prevent lost save data. Only you can prevent your game from getting corrupted and you not being able to get your save data back or do anything with your game because you forgot to save. We're gonna fight this guy here. Welcome to the gym. Let's get started. I want to see if Poison Point procs at all during this. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of these Pokemon early in the game are going to be hitting us with physical moves. So I want to see what happens here. I think we just double kick here. It's a normal type, so no Poison Point for that. Seriously. Well, the Meowth is dead, so the Poison Point did not proc, but yeah. A level up on Faith already. Wow, dude. Faith may become like our new like MVP. Like it was originally Caps, who was still going to be like a huge member of our party, but I think like our Queen Faith might be going up there a little bit. Holy dude, that I'm still just reeled at like going up there. Oh yeah, you need a Pokemon? You need a Pokemon? How about a Nidoqueen, bro? Also, there's a Helix fossil back there if you want it. Gosh, man. So cool. So cool. All right, let's go ahead. Faith, we got this. We're going to go ahead and just kill him. Oh, that's right. It's a bug type. Forgot about that. Tackle. Poison. Poison Point. Yo, really? Honestly forgot Double Kick would not do as much damage there. It tried to Comet Punch me, and Faith said nah and dodged that shit. Holy, bro. Holy. Intimidate. Ooh, a Sandile with Intimidate. I actually would have loved a Sandile. I like Sandile a lot, but I think Piplup's just like such a good Pokemon. It's so hard, right? Like, it's choosing your Pokemon at the start is such a difficult decision, I feel, because later on you're going to get down in the game and you're going to be like, man, if only I chose a different starter, if I had done something different, or like right there on the edge of a level up. If I had only done something different, I would be able to just, you know, like this would be such a better game. But I feel like, you know, I feel like Piplup's the correct decision, no matter what here. I can't even remember what the other two starters were. But I feel like Piplup's the right decision here, right? Like, I feel like that's really the only choice. So, I think it was like a Pidove and Bianca had a different Pokemon. I can't remember what Bianca had. But yeah. Let's go fight the gym. Let's go fight these gym leaders. I'm going to go ahead and save here once again because we've gone through the trainers. And again, only you can prevent lost save data. I need to find a different way to say that. That's technically from another YouTuber. So I should probably find a different way to say that. But I'm so used to it, you know? But yeah, welcome to the gym. Here we go. We're going to fight against, I think it's... not Sheeran, it's oh, we're fighting against Cress. I think this guy's name's Cress. It's C-R-E-S-S. Well, it's actually Scott. Sorry, it's Scott. Forgot about that. Gonna have two Pokemon. One should be level 12 and one should be level 14. So this should be the level 12 unless they're starting with their ace. It is the level 12. It is also still a normal type, so this should be a pretty swift exit of this Pokemon. Ooh, double kick. Actually wasn't as swift as I thought it was gonna be. What the hell did they just use on me to make my attack fall? I didn't even see what move that was. Holy shit. I should not have used double kick. I should have not wasted that PP. That was a crit too. Stuffy. Faith almost got to the same level as. And it's a seal? Wow. This is... I mean, it's just that easy, bro, right? Ooh, that doesn't do as much damage as I want. That doesn't do as much damage as I want. That scares me a lot. Ow. Okay. Never mind. We may be in trouble. No, it's okay. We've got Pokemon in reserve, so we can switch out if we need to. I'm gonna stay for this. I should poison. I'm gonna poison sting. Okay. I don't know if Encore's gonna affect the poison sting. No, forces out the scratch. Can I poison sting now then? I can only use scratch. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's not using Icy Wind again. We're just living. We're just living. When does Encore wear off? If we get to yellow, I'm switching out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine currently. We can live another Icy Wind. Encore wore off. I want to Poison Sting and then get out of here. I got stuck in another Encore, so I'm using Scratch again. Okay, we're switching out. We're switching out after this. We're switching out. We're switching out. We're switching out. We're switching out. Okay. The question becomes, who do we switch to? Can Caps take an Icy Wind? Trust. Trust. I'm just gonna trust. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust. Don't make me speak too soon. Right, fucking potions. Okay. It's fine. It failed because we haven't used a move yet. Growl. Okay. This may honestly be a good moment while we're stuck in Encore to use a potion. I'm gonna use my soda pop. No, I'm gonna use my fresh water on Faith. Let her have a sippy sip. She gets a sippy sip. Get herself back into the game. He's lowering my attack, but he's not lowering. Right, I can only use Pound because I'm in Encore. I forgot I was in Encore. I was about to be like, I can use Bubble here. This seal's giving me a lot more problems than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna try for Bubble here, and they've go for an Encore, so that's really annoying. I want to switch to Faith really badly, but I'm scared he's going to use Icy Wind and then somehow crit and kill. Okay. Barely does anything. Barely does anything to Caps. Caps has got this. The race is over. They've only got one potion, if I'm right. So the race is over. The race is over. Caps has got this. Caps has got it. Encore ended. Bubble. Hit me with the Icy Wind again. It's fine. It's whatever. It's like barely anything on my health. Nicely done. It was a stall game. I hate that I had to do a stall game on a seal. But, I mean, Pound basically does the same amount of damage. They're just wasting Icy Winds at this point. We haven't hit Struggle yet. Once they hit Struggle, they're probably dead at this point, actually. Once we hit Struggle, they're probably dead. Like, once we hit the Struggle bus. I don't know if Pound does more or if Bubble's doing more. I think they're doing about the same, right? I think Pound's actually doing a little bit more. We're in the yellow here with Caps, so let's be careful. I don't know how much Icy Wind they have. This should not kill. In any regard, this should not kill, even if it crit. And this should kill. There it goes. Alright, cool. So Caps should get some decent level up here, and Queen should get some decent level up here too. Faith got to level 14. There we go. There we go. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Moolah, moolah, baby. There is a gym badge with our name on it. That was a way more stressful of a fight than it ever had to be. But it is done. That is our first gym badge. And I think that is actually a perfect place for us to wrap up this episode. I'm going to make my way. Retaliate is the TM that we get. I think it's actually going to be Retaliate. I don't think I randomized TMs. Yeah, it is Retaliate. We're going to go ahead, save the game here. I'm going to move to the Pokemon Center as well, heal my Pokemon, and then save the game again because I'm nervous like that. But we are going to go ahead and call the episode there. So thank you guys so much for watching, for those of you that were here. If you watched all the way to the end of the video, hey, you're a champion. Thank you so much for sticking around. Maybe check out one of my other videos. I mentioned earlier the Pokemon or the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Challenge that I did and the Pokemon Challenge that I want to do. That Pokemon Challenge is out. I'll have that linked in the description below. But on the screen now, you should probably see the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel challenge that you can go and check out. Go check that one out. I really enjoyed it. It's something new for the channel, but I thought it was a little bit of fun. And of course, if you liked this video and want to see more of the Nuzlocke, tell me down below. Also give me all the opinions on all the stuff we talked about also in the video down below as well. Your comments really do fuel my channel and help me, you know, improve the type of content that I'm providing you all. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Catch you later, guys.